Hello there, fellow space captains. This is Connor, and welcome back to Dreadnought. And this would be the Jutland Tier 4 Jupiter Arms Dreadnought. You can tell that there simply by looking at how slow it's going. It may be slow, but god damn is it sexy. Right, we've got an enemy. Is that a ballista? Ballista or onager? And we're going to fire our nuclear missile salvo out. Now he might be going down, ducking out of the attack, but regardless, we got an impact on something. Hit marker popped up. Just don't know what impact to do. So I normally just go with the normal nuclear loadout for the main, attack module, but it's so unreliable on whether or not it will launch or if it's visible or not that I just don't trust it anymore. So I'm not going to use it until it's fixed. Alright, definitely out of range, but we're not out of range of that little fellow there. This is probably a really stupid move, but I trust in our team. They seem a little bit aggressive, so if they're aggressive, why don't we be aggressive, huh? Armor booster pulse engaged. Oh, you got out of the way, you jammy git. Oh, that's only a destroyer. Did we get him? We did. Haha, now it's your turn, buddy. Say hello to my big ass friends. And there's a power to weapons, so you're going down even faster than before. No, not in this world, not in any. Right, we're jumping into this guy. Oh, he's jumping to us. Where'd he go? Where are you? Oh, there he is there. Oh, I can see an artillery cruiser, but where? Below! Oh, I see. Get you. Put power to weapons. Hit them with our main battery. He's down, but no points. Alright, let's keep moving. So, there's one thing I want to talk about just while I'm trying to clean up here. I recently played Dawn of War 3 because it is free this weekend. Yeah, it's free this weekend. It might also be on sale, but do not download it if you're a fan of Dawn of War 1, its expansions, and Dawn of War 2 and its expansion. I think it's got the winter one and the retribution one, which is pretty fun. Oh, hello. Out of range. So I downloaded it and I was planning on making a video for it. So I worked my way through the first mission and then the second. First mission consists of playing the Space Marines, the Blood Ravens, in fact, led by Gabriel Angelos, who is now the chapter master of the Blood Ravens. And the second mission is Gorgut's Headhunter, who is another recurring character through the Dawn of War series. He wasn't in Dawn of War 2, but he was in Dawn of War. I think he was the main orc in all the Dawn of War 1 expansions. I don't think he appeared in Dawn of War in and of itself, but I am pretty sure he did pop up in Winter Assault, and that's the first place he popped up. Then in Dark Crusade, Soulstorm. I think that's it at least. Oh crap. Right, he sent a bomb catapult my way. I fired my nuclear salvo, didn't do much. Keep my eye on the map, just making sure there's nothing small and skittery. Trying to get right behind. Oh, hello. I'm instantly distracted. For good reason. I'm going in for you. Yeah, get you. Take power off engines. Where are you? Show yourself. You're not getting away from me, Mr. Healer. Not today, not any day. Oh, hello. There's a cloaked ship here. Target down. Focusing on the Smay class. Armor booster pulse engaged. Got him. And the artillery cruiser is next. Come on, jump. Come on. Target down. We'll not get this second guy. No chance. But at least we got that artillery cruiser, the Jupiter Arms model. Okay. Not doing too badly so far. But in regards to Dawn of War 3, I got to the second mission. Noticed a lot wrong. It's just not Dawn of War. They've stripped it of all of its features. The cover mechanics, different squad commands like retreat and, you know, setting their stance, like aggressive, defensive, that type of thing. And you can't even zoom in nor rotate the camera. You can zoom in a little tiny bit, as if it's some sort of mobile game. But apart from that, it's non-existent. And in Dawn of War 1 and 2, you could actually rotate the camera with the Alt key if you held it down. You get an actual view from the perspective of maybe some of the soldiers or the vehicles on the ground, which is pretty cool. It's not a big thing, but it was cool, especially in large-scale battles. Okay, launching the nuclear salvo. Nuclear salvo out. Right, going for this artillery cruiser. If I can even see him, which I can't. And my nuclear salvo isn't really working out either. Right, gonna use jump. See if we can use that to end them. Where'd he go? Come on. Take down this Athos class. Did we get him? I think we might have got him. Right, power to weapons. Oh no power or energy left. Oh, we're down again. But we're almost at the 100 points mark, which means victory if we can get there, but it's so close. Let me switch it up. And we have victory. Good stuff. That was a mighty fun game. But I think we need another. Right. GG all. That was a close match. Very, very enjoyable. But let's get ourselves into another one, huh? I think that's a good idea. Hello there, fellow space captains. Thought I was recording? Apparently not. So, I'm again in the Jutland, which I've named the Eastwood, because I'm in a spaghetti western type of mood. And it's very apt, because we're on Onslaught on Red Sands, which is a kinda deserty map. Oh, hello, big fella. What brings you here? It's more than likely your imminent death. Alright. See if I can launch the nukes here, come on. Oh, I was trying to just detonate them as soon as they launched. That would have been so cool, but it didn't work. Damn it. And there they go, wasted yet again. Good stuff, Connor. Good thinking. And then I'm going to very slowly make my way somewhere else because I'm being fired at. Although that's no real great concern. Not in this ship. Come on. Right, I'm jumping into this enemy Shmee class. Should be able to finish him off. So I've got full ammo on the repeaters and full energy, so... Where is he? Where the goddamn... Oh, there you are there. Hello. How the devil are you? Oh, damn it. Fire! Come on, come on. Armor booster pulse engaged. Right, launching missiles against this enemy Athos class destroyer. Repeaters up. Power to shields, just in case. I need to jump out of here. Jump into the Allied Tactical, which I hope is really going to happen, because I really need it. Whoa, that was close. Reloading the main battery. Come on. Right, where are the majority of the enemy forces over there? Beer and muesli. Let's see if we can take him down. Damn it, they're very, very not as reliable as the main single nuclear missile. Wow, I got an assist for, I'm assuming one of the nukes did a little bit of damage to him, because I can't see why I would get an assist otherwise. Right, is it just me, or is that mouse still on the screen? It is, what the fuck? That's better. Must be a bug of some description. Right. Armor booster pulse. Switching to the main battery here. And let's jump in. Make our sweet, sweet loving up close and personal, huh? Now, like a bit of rear and side penetration to get the night started. Although he's pretty damn tough, and I'm being fired up by the enemy tactical. Launch the salvos, god damn it, launch them. Yes, nukes are off. I'm hoping that they land. Unless that was well, there my nukes go. Damn it. Didn't get anything from that. Let's switch it up. Let's go. Let's try the Valkyr. Still pretty much stock. Because I'm really trying to get the Monarch, the Tier 5 Jupiter Arms Dreadnought at the moment. And I don't have any of those grey box points nonsense things, so I can't really just use my premiums hero ships to get all the good stuff, the XP. Right, going for the enemy tactical. There he is there. Come on. Right, the enemy destroyer does see me, but damn it! Crap! I went down quickly there. Not a really good idea. Should have pulled back there when I realized that there were multiple ships shooting at me, especially when they're destroyers. That's what they're cut out for. Destroying anything smaller than them. Oh my god, I got the Vigo. Think it might be the time for a storm. Come on. Ah, don't do that force warping bullshit. Anyway, back to the issue of Dawn of War 3, which I keep getting distracted from talking about, which is probably a good thing. It's probably my brain trying to stop me from talking about such a heretical game. So I got myself to finish the second mission. The second mission, you had to go and find like a big gun or something as the orcs and then defend it. And there were multiple times where I thought the mission was over, and then it wasn't, which left me incredibly saddened each time because I really just wanted the game to end at that point. It really just feels dumbed down massively. And it is, there's no argument or question, it has been dumbed down massively and had a lot of the features stripped out of it. I mean, I love the whole Company of Heroes and Dawn of War. Hold on, I was getting distracted there. Just the way in those games, you know, you can garrison buildings or get your units behind different types of cover, which provide certain, you know, different amounts of cover. Like you can get your Space Marines or your Imperial Guardsmen into a bunker, which is really good protection. Or you can set them up behind sandbags, which in certain situations is good, and others not really. It depends on the angle you're being fired at from as well, which adds a whole new level to it. But this one, the only thing I could see in regards to cover, or any type of system like that, was some... it's like these little circular areas you capture, and then your troops in that area get a defensive buff, which is just... what? Alright, power to weapons. Let's take down the Shmee here. Now, where did that other little git go? I think he's way around the Mesa here. Yep, there he is. Come on. What is up with these guns? There we go. I'm out of ammo. Come on. Got him. It seems easier to lead the shots the further away they are than the closer they are, which is the opposite of the, the way it should be. Come on. Whew. Well, that was a good game. Enjoyable. Forgot how much fun the Athos is. Not that this is the Athos, is it? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. I'm curious. But yeah, Dawn of War 3. It's not Dawn of War. It's like Relic was told to make a mobile version. And then they said, no, that's retarded after they were 90% of the way through development. And said, nah, that's a stupid idea. They'll not go for that. Let's just release it on the PC. And it definitely feels like a mobile game. I think the majority of the development team went to Deserts of Karak, the Homeworld sequel, prequel, that game, which is actually very good. I've played it. And it's very good. So I think most of the long-time devs who worked on the original Dawn of War games in Relic went there and left. So yeah, there was just no interest in making Dawn of War 3. You could just tell that the team working on it had no passion, no interest, and it's sad. Really, it really is sad. I mean, I got a survey after uninstalling it because after that I was going to make a video, but I just couldn't be bothered at that point. It's like somebody spitting in your face just for being a Dawn of War fan. But yeah, it was the Vigo, not the Athos. The Athos is tier 5. And people ask me, why do you call it the Athos class if it's not the Athos? For example, it could be the Otranto or the Trafalgar that I'm currently playing. It's just because whenever I started playing this game, there were only one of each ship in the game, or even, a few of the ships weren't even in the game at that point. But one of the destroyers you could start playing was the Athos, which didn't look like the Athos. It looked like the Augusta. So I will probably just call each ship. I mean, they're all the same class of ship. I mean, these are all the same class of ship, only with minor upgrades and overhauls. But you can tell they're still, made from the same hull and just added to and improved upon. But yeah, so this will be the Athos class to me. The Jutland will always be the Monarch class, even including the Trident because same hull. The Ballista / Onager will always be the Granada. The Navis, no, it's the Valcour. And the Guittaro is the Guittaro. I mean, a few of the Oberon ships' names have changed. They used to have different Latin names, but now they've changed to different Latin names. But that's all not really important. To save yourselves from some boring ass time spent on a game that really shouldn't have been made to begin with, if there was no passion going to be put into it, avoid Dawn of War 3. It is free to play, so you can technically try it if you want, but you've been warned. And yes, I'd just like to thank you all very much for watching this video. If you would like and consider supporting me on Patreon, that would be great. The Patreon page is patreon.com/ConnorChaos, and it helps me out a great deal. I'm not really getting, I've no income of any other type or sort at the moment, so anything I get from YouTube or from you guys is pretty much all I get, and it helps me grind through XP to get the different ships. There's also a PayPal link which you can make a one-time donation if you want to, but anything at all is completely and utterly appreciated, so thank you very much, and enjoy whatever it is you're playing out there, whether it be in space or otherwise. I, of course, like always, will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.